Okay, figured you guys might like to see this for anybody using, what's this mod called? Railcraft. No, this is actually Railcraft and Red Power 2 and Buildcraft, but I don't think I have any Buildcraft in here. There's some Redcraft stuff over here. Not really showing y'all that today, but anyway, this is a little track that I made, which if you send the car, you put the car on the track, hit the button, send it down, it goes all the way around. Uh-oh, I have two of them on there. Okay, let's try that again. Get rid of that one. So, there's a car over there on that side. So, we want to go somewhere, so we hit the button. It calls the car back over here. There it is. Get on the car, push the button, and we go. Works the exact same way the other way around. I'll show you how that works as soon as I get over here. Stops there. Get out of the car. And yeah, there you go. Anyways, and just to show you that it works the same from over here, hit the button, send it over there, and there it goes, around the corner. Yeah. Anyway, it gets up there. We want the car back over here. We hit the button. Now this is probably almost completely useless on a single player server. Well, single player game. I don't know if I call it a server or not. But if you're on a server, then you could probably build something a little more elaborate just like this. Anyway, here's how I built it. It's pretty simple. It's the, what are those tracks called? The, oh man, boarding tracks. Which, if any of y'all watch Dire Wolf's video on it, you know how boarding tracks work. And the track underneath it is, I don't know. Let's find out. Might have gotten that backwards. It is, boarding rail is the first rail, and holding rail is all the rails in between, which probably don't need to have every one of them be a boarding rail like I've got it. Except for the corners, they're all boarding rails. You probably don't need that. I did it because it's easier. Now, it's pretty simple. It's the, man, I can't think for nothing tonight. If you've ever used Red Power, you should know what those are. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And then there's the blue, and then there's the yellow. I mean, the pink. Don't ask why I used pink, but I used pink. Then it runs up here to the button. The button runs down under the ground, under there, to the bottom of that track. And then it goes all along the bottom. That's obviously a blue wire. Goes up here, and that powers the entire track. And then it branches off here because it didn't really connect right. So, yeah, that's always on. Let me head over here to the other end of the track and show you what's going on over there, which is pretty much the same thing that's going on over here. Da-da-da. Could have made this a lot longer, but, didn't really need to. And, of course, it's the same one-way track right there, and then the same boarding rails all the way down. Down here is just the power for the blue line. And of course it powers everything that's connected to this blue. Everything blue connected to bundled wires. That's what those are called. Bundled wires. I think. I don't know. Then there's the pink wire, which connects in, I can't really see that, connects in right to this bundled wire right here. Goes out there, and now let me show you the other way. It goes down here. Pink wire, that's the box that has the button on it. See, wait, is it the box that has the, yeah, that's the box that has the button on it, I think. I don't know, we'll see here in a second. No, it's not, that's the track. Sorry, that's the track that's connected to it. Pink wire goes from the button, which is, let me change this real quick. I want to fly. There, that's easier. There's the box with the button on it. It drops straight down. Goes over here. That right there powers the rail, obviously. Then it goes back down underground to that bundled wire. And that bundled wire carries the signal all the way back over here. So that when you push the button, both areas, both of the one-way rails go. So there's really simple. I mean, it took me a little while to build it, but that's because I was watching TV. Anyway, you get how that works, I guess. If you don't, ask questions. I'll try to get better at making videos in general. And I hope to make a tutorial of some kind, which I guess this could be considered, but I don't really consider it a tutorial. Anyways, let's head back. Did I leave a car on the track? Doesn't look like it. Let's head back over here and I'll show you another little playing around track that I made, which is directly behind this. And here's my car, which can't start there. Oh man, I'm on creative mode still. I don't want to be on creative mode anymore. I need another piece of track. There we go. Place track there. Place cart there. And this is... well, just watch. I hop in here, push the button. Button makes me go, and I jump. And I hit these rails, and I turn back around. It's completely pointless, kind of fun. Let me show you how it works. There's the one-way powered track, the button that powers it. That is the detector rail. You run over that, activates the redstone. For some reason you can't put it directly in front of it, otherwise it activates both ways. Didn't want it to activate both ways because then I slam into that wall and fall back down. I don't know. It's interesting, but I didn't want to. Anyways, it's that. That is the, what is that called? That is called the launcher rail. Duh, makes sense. You hit that, you jump 10 spaces, and you can change how far it goes. I would not suggest 30, because 30 you die when you land, unless you have rail up somewhere high, I don't know. And then you hit these, which, I don't know what those are called either. Those are called control rails. Okay, yeah. And of course they send you whichever direction they are pointing. Rather slowly, but they do send you that direction, and you can change which way they go. Whichever way you want to go. Head back up this way. And I want to show you one more thing before I get off of here. Now this is something I've had some problems with, and I'm going to die here in a second. I could send just the cart, but there's no fun in that. This is the high-speed rail. There's the booster rails and gets you up to speed, and then the high-speed rail takes you all the way across here rather quickly. And these are the transition rails, which I believe they're supposed to slow you down. Now, I've tried these things powered. I've tried them unpowered. I've tried them that way. I've tried them that way. And I blow up every time. I don't really get it. Maybe somebody can comment and try to explain or send me to a video or something, I don't know. But I'm going to do it anyway, just because it's fun. And we push the button. And we're flying. We're going pretty fast. And boom. I am dead. And I scored absolutely nothing. Awesome. So I'm back over here. Now, that's something else in a previous video that just happens to still be running. Let's head back up here. And I don't want to go see the damage I just caused. No rail cars there. I'll take that one. Actually, I'm not going to take a rail car. And I'll just blow up again. And this is one of the parts. I watch a lot of Direwolf videos, and he didn't really... He explained it, but he didn't really demo it. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably not demoing it very well. But as you can see, I got about halfway through those rails and blew up. Well, yeah, about halfway through. Maybe a little less. No, a little more, I mean. But, yeah. Maybe somebody can explain that. I haven't found anywhere that explains it very well. Oh, I am on Minecraft version 1.0 using, I believe, the latest of all the mods that I have installed, Buildcraft 3.3, which has nothing to do with this video. And, well, that's the only one I can think of, the version of it. Anyway, I think that'll be all for the day. Y'all message or whatever and see if we can't get this stuff figured out. Later.